Hi everyone, welcoming Premal Patel to Finance 360. How are you feeling today? Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I feel on top of the world. I feel over the moon. Yeah, really happy.
How's Dubai treating you?
I love Dubai. You know, I have a connection with Dubai I used to live here for many years, 15 years now. And then I left for about 12 years and I've come back this year and that connection is still there. So yeah, I love it here.
Let's talk about YANGA Unplugged. It's described as a deeply personal and a transformational book. And you've spoken about unplugging from what holds you back. Can you elaborate a little bit on that?
Yeah, you go through life and you don't always have a linear line going upwards, right, in your life. So I had many potholes and holes I fell into as a young child. I wasn't very bright academically, as a child, and a lot of teachers didn't quite help me at that time. They thought I was just being disruptive, and it didn't help me, through my time. So I've sort of started unpicking all of these situations and experiences in my school, all the way through to my college and universities. I'm thinking, why am I like this? What's led me to be where I am? And I realized that some of the hard lessons I learned as a child really came out in my adulthood, and from family and school. And so you have to think about, look, as you keep dropping and you keep falling down, how quick do you pick yourself up and keep moving? So YANGA Unplugged is about unplugging those situations. Don't dwell on it, but move forward and just keep taking action. It doesn't matter. You can't change what you've done.
It also is a lot about self-leadership.
Yeah.
And it's very important because it's a hot topic in today's world. Everybody is like chasing to fulfill their dreams, especially with the young generation. What is the key to achieving success, especially in such a competitive market, according to you?
In a competitive market, that's a good question. So success, to me, there's three things. You have to execute, take action and execute. You have to show you can do things. And if you just talk and plan, those days are over. Those were many years ago, you could do that. So execute and take action. Second thing, you have to have a vision. Without a vision, a leader doesn't lead. That's what leadership is. A leader has the vision and enables and empowers people to help execute the vision.
Very well
And
said.
the final thing, you have to be consistent and disciplined. If you do not have discipline, you will never succeed. Discipline in your process, discipline in taking forward what your plan and vision is. And you have to have a disciplined approach, otherwise it doesn't work.
According to you, how difficult is it for people to stay positive and motivated in today's landscape?
It's really hard right now. We're in a really tough situation right now. There's a lot of chaos in the world. There's a lot of chaos in corporations and organizations. So it's difficult because a lot of people believe, their self-belief is, I should be the top person in the company. And that's where I want to aspire to. I should be CEO. Not everybody is cut out to be the CEO. When you have that reality check that, I'm actually good at being a senior manager and my subject matter expertise is this, and I'm good at that and I get paid well, you will be a much happier person and you will start succeeding. But when you have a dream, but sometimes you need that reality check that it's not going to happen. So what is reality? Face into it and embrace it.
And according to you, what are the global trends shaping the leadership market today?
So global trends. Technology advancement is practically the number one situation. It's moving at such a pace. Leaders and people in organizations cannot keep up. Next week, there'll be a whole bunch of new AI apps on the market, and the week after, some more. How do you keep up with all of these? What do you use? So technology advancement, how you actually ride that wave is a big leadership challenge right now, and they're all struggling. No matter who says they know it, they don't know it all. It's also okay to not know everything. And I think some leaders in certain markets will always want to be the person that I know everything. That's because I'm the leader, I'm the boss. But you can't know everything. You need people who know the topics and who are the experts. And then the third side is that there's such a big difference between the generation gaps. And I think the leadership challenge is, how do you motivate the younger Gen Z and the Gen Alphas?
Gen Alphas,
right? I mean, they're going to be a completely different ball game. But how do you motivate them to deliver when they are not interested in taking leadership or management responsibility? They want to work and live their life on their terms. And most leaders are not used to that.
Yeah, so what is that one advice you want to give these young entrepreneurs who are navigating this volatile market today?
So the one piece of advice for a lot of the young folks is communicate and socially interact with experienced people. Find coaches or mentors who can help you. Everybody needs a mentor or a coach. And despite whatever they think they're going to find online, you need to be face-to-face with people, because the face-to-face communication builds relationships, it builds better human connections.
Was it one thing you want your readers to take away from your book after they've done reading it?
After they've done reading it, is don't be afraid to take action, and don't fear what's coming up with the consequences. There'll always be something which will always keep you behind if you don't take action. So take the action. What's the worst that can happen?
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you, and I'm going to have my book copy signed by you right now.
Okay, let me do that here. Sorry, tell me your spelling of your name.
Alifia. A-L-I.
A-L-I.
F-I.
F-I.
Y-A.
Y-A. Okay, so 2. Leave your... Action. Have no fear. All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That's a wrap with Mr. Premal Patel on Finance 360. Thanks for watching.